Hey ladies and gents, for my almost 400 subscriber special, I've decided to make a tutorial on how to make one of these speed paints. Don't mind me playing Osu in the background, as I found it hard to record what I was doing, so I'll just put up helpful screenshots. Also, this is my first time doing a scripted video. At the beginning of my channel, I watched a single YouTube tutorial video on how to make a speed paint. Then I knew I was pretty much a pro at that point. First, I had to pick an art program to make my drawings with, which was pretty easy since I already had Fire Alpaca, a free drawing app, downloaded on my laptop. I'll link the download in the description for anyone interested. Although I typically don't have my drawing size go over 1000 pixels because it saves space in my files, this is a recommendation, and honestly not really a good one. I use a Gaumon M10K Pro tablet, but this is optional because you can make art with anything. People use their pinkies on a phone and make art better than I could ever do. However, if you are interested in a drawing tablet, I recommend something cheap first, and if you're comfortable, you can work your way up. My tablet was around 60 USD, which is pretty reasonable in my opinion. I still have it and use it, and I can't imagine myself doing anything else. Using anything else. Now for recording. Many people use a downloadable app that records your screen, but I find those confusing and unnecessary. If you have a Windows computer, it has a built-in screen recording feature that you can access by holding down Windows and pressing G. This is what I use. It's easy and automatically saves the recording in your files. Just don't forget to record what you're doing. I've made this mistake lots of times and lost a lot of progress. Music and audio. Now, call me old school or dumb or cheap, but I screen record music and audio as well. It's not professional or practical, but gosh darn it, it gets the job done. In fact, I'm sitting idle on Google Docs right now just so I can record my voice. I am not figuring out how to use Audible to record my voice, and I'm not getting YouTube Premium just so I can download music videos. I'm screen recording that thing. I always make sure to add a link to the music so I can give credit to the original creator. Now, my audio tends to be very bad and very glitchy, but I honestly shrug it off and hope people don't notice. Step 3, I think, is editing. This is the most boring and grueling part of the process, but stick with me here. I used to use Baby's first editing program, aka Microsoft Video Editor, back when I did intro cards and all that stuff. Please don't watch my old videos. Anyway, I still use it, but for a different reason. My current editing program, Clipchamp, also a free program, link in description, only has a speed up feature that goes to 16. I usually do 36 speed because it's faster and captures the short attention spans of all of you. So after recording the drawing, before adding music or anything, I pop it into Microsoft Video Editor and speed it up to 36. Then I save it, put it into Clipchamp, splice it up, add music and whatever else it needs. Then, after looking at all the hard work you've done, you can finally upload it and realize it only gets like 60 something views. Now, making your channel is a long process. Don't get your expectations too high or you'll overwork yourself or doubt your confidence. I've had my expectations low even when I started. I thought 100 subscribers could be my goal, but I've surpassed it by 300, so I thank you for that. This concludes the tutorial. Thanks for watching and feel free to give me speed paint ideas in the comments because I am not a creative person. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.